Someone has found a crack in Apple's notoriously ironclad app ecosystem. 9to5Mac reports on Alexei Borodin, a Russian hacker who has figured out a way to make in-app purchases in iOS applications without actually paying a dime. And as iPhone hacks go, this one is very easy. You don't have to jailbreak your iDevice, and it works on anything running iOS 3.0 or later. In this video posted to YouTube, Borodin shows off the workaround. By downloading a set of security certificates and changing their domain name server settings to connect to Borodin's server, a user can circumvent Apple's transaction system entirely. He calls it the in-app store. Sophos explains it's a pretty standard man-in-the-middle attack. The in-app store tricks an app into conducting what it thinks is a purchase from Apple, but is in fact a transaction with Borodin's site. The bogus app store then returns a bogus purchase receipt that the app accepts as genuine. So if it works, what's to stop people from using it? Not much, says the Next Web. As of earlier today, some 30,000 plus in-app purchases have been made through Borodin's service, though those using the hack do transmit their Apple ID and password to the service when using it. 30,000 transactions worth of lost revenue can stack up. GigaOM says if this vulnerability remains unpatched, it's bad news for developers, especially for those who rely on in-app purchases to make a little profit on their apps. Statistics from early 2012 indicate that almost 70% of the top grossing apps on the App Store relied on in-app purchases by users. The issue, according to ZDNet, stems from the way Apple handles these sorts of transactions. The problem lies in how Apple authenticates a purchase. There is nothing that ties the purchase directly to a customer or device, meaning a single purchase receipt can be used again and again. Apple didn't take long to respond. A spokesperson sent The Loop this message: "The security of the App Store is incredibly important to us and the developer community. We take reports of fraudulent activity very seriously, and we are investigating." And that investigation is already underway at YouTube. Borodin's video is now missing, thanks to a copyright claim by Apple Inc. For Newsy, I'm Nathan Byrne, multiple sources, the real story.